As an interpreter, should you translate what the speaker says word for word, or should you add your own nuances and clarifications? Such is the dilemma faced by Lady Mariko, the female protagonist in Hulu's latest TV series, Shogun. In Shogun, John Blackthorne is an English sailor who ends up shipwrecked in Japan amidst the country's 16th century civil war. Lady Mariko is given the task of shadowing the sailor, known as Anjin by the locals, and interpreting everything he says. In a pivotal scene, John requests a session with Lord Toranaga, a powerful lord in the Kanto region. John suggests that as Toranaga's chief admiral, he can attack Portuguese ships and hamper the flow of wealth to Toranaga's enemies, the Christian lords of Japan. Let's hear what John has to say and how Lady Mariko interprets his words.
If I were to remain in the Japans, I would formally ask, again, for the return of my ship, so that I may sail against his enemies and mine, the Portuguese. As his chief admiral, there are still ways I can disrupt his enemies. For example, I could attack the Portuguese black ship at sea, harming trade to the ports controlled by his Catholic rivals on the council. I'm told their names are Kiyama and Ono, thus stifling the flow of Portuguese Catholic wealth and its accompanying power, which will ultimately be brandished against him and his country.
This is not in our Lord's interest.
Here, Mariko acted beyond her responsibility as a translator. She believes that Portugal and the Christian lords are not and will never be Toranaga's enemies, partly because she herself is a Christian.
I'm sorry, were you going to translate?
Anjin様は黒船を攻めたいと申しておられまする。それはキリシタンの大老たちの取り仕切る港での貿易に損失を与えるためであると。
何故わしが友好国を攻めねばならんのじゃ。
He says that the Portuguese are a friendly nation, and he would never attack their vessel.
Believe me, the Portuguese are neither here for the good of Japan nor Toranaga-sama. They are here to gain in the name of their god.
Why do you cling to this?
何を言い争うておるのじゃ。
Once again, Mariko let her emotions overtake her sense of duties, to the point that Toranaga had to reprimand her for her behavior.
Excuse me. I am reminded an interpreter should interpret only.
Well, seeing as you are my interpreter, and nothing more, I would politely ask you to tell him Portugal is friendly only to their profits.
ポルトガル人が火の元にいるのは利益のためだけであると信じておられまする。
What do you think about Lady Mariko's performance as an interpreter in this scene? Please leave a comment. Thanks and see you in our next video.